discuss about home stuff. Just kidding. So today our lesson will be about map projections. So last time the doctor asked us to read about map projections. Did you read your books? Okay, so basically no. So Mr. Dimalda, you're called. So today we're going to discuss about map projections. So first and foremost, what is a map? Come on. First and foremost, what is a map? Is it Dora the Explorer's best friend? Oh, maybe. Alright, so, yes.
Nasa ni Sir Felipe.
Yes, very good. Well said. Other answers. Other answers. What is a map? Alright, so basically, maps are globes. Maps are globes projected on a flat surface. So, maps may come in different shapes and sizes. That's why sometimes other maps are distorted. So, if you would look at that example, which is bigger? Good morning, Mr. Lapidario. If you would look at the map there, can you see Greenland? Can you see Greenland? Can you see South America? Which one is bigger? Isn't it that Greenland is an island while South America is a continent? But why does it look like that they're of the same size? See? That's why we say maps come in different forms. So, when you put the globe on a flat surface, distortions in conformality, distance, direction, scale, and area are present in maps. Other maps minimize distortions in some of the mentioned properties at the expense of maximizing errors in others. So, if you could see, other maps, they got the right shape of the country, but sometimes it's wrong in size and it is wrong in location. But nonetheless, all maps are correct. There are no such thing as perfect maps. No such thing as perfect maps. But all maps are correct. Got it? Okay, so types of map projections. So there are two types of map projections. I hope you're taking notes. Or if you want, you can have a photocopy of this later.
Sa inyo ng mukha.
I mean it. Yes. So first, the first map projection is an equal area map. The shape is distorted, and the shapes and directions are badly shown, but the sizes and the areas are correct. So when you say equal area maps, shape and directions are badly distorted, while size and areas are correct. Second, conformal maps. Conformal maps, the maps here are distorted in size, but shows the size and shape correctly. Can you repeat that? So what are equal area maps?
Robert, ikaw naman.
Anyone? Yes, I know most of cylindrical maps are equal area maps.
Magagamitin ko.
But
Para saan?
yes, so when you say equal
Yeah, I got
area
you.
maps, okay, just let me repeat it again. Equal area maps distort shape and directions. The shape of that country are distorted as well as the directions, but the sizes and areas are correct. Conformal It distorts the size, but shows shapes and directions correctly. So, compromised projection maps distort area, shape, and direction, but reason. Under the compromised projection maps falls your miscellaneous maps. Okay, so what are the three classifications of map projections? So basically, there are three shapes. Yes, sir.
Wala yan, tulog
Yes.
ka na lang.
Okay, very good. So, obviously, cylindrical projections are turning spherical surfaces into a cylinder. So, let me just get it going.
Ayan.
Okay, so, imagine there's a flat circle on top, there's a flat circle at the bottom, then there's
Ay, dalawa.
a circle around it. So imagine this globe trapped inside a cylinder. Can you do that? Okay. Anyway, sorry, I don't have whiteboard. Is that working? Alright, so just imagine there's a circle here, then there's a circle, another circle here, then it's enclosed in a cylinder. Just imagine it enclosed in a cylinder, okay? Okay, so the next step is a cone.
Wala kayo ibang picture na ikaw.
Wala, sa FB.
If you see cone, usually
Maganda
cone
ba?
maps are only good for
Maganda ba?
countries, half of the globe. So imagine a cone covering this globe. So it only comprises of the northern and southern hemisphere for you to see. So finally, the circular map. What you can see as of this moment is a circular map. Just draw a circle, but you can see, it looks like a sphere, right? But flatten it, it will look like the only face of this globe is a circle. Get it?
Seno mo Kuya Jet.
Thanks.
Oo, bibinyagan mo. Lagot ka, doktor. Lagot ka.
Baka walang tinta. Wala yung tinta.
Okay.
Wala kang takip eh. Permanent yan, Bob.
Lagot ka, binyagan mo agad.
Baka din.
Wala pang firma ni Dr. Moreno yan eh.
Try mo nga.
Ano yan?
So this is what you call a cylindrical. This one
Ang gawin.
is a conical or a cone map. And this one
Bawal eh.
This one is a azimuthal map or a circular map. Okay. Okay, so
Sir? Estudyante lang yan.
what did Rosbeth, Isa? Now, guidance.
Absent, sir.
Wow, wali.
Sir?
Okay, so next. Choosing a map projection. So, first of all, when you want to choose a map, you have to determine the shape and size and the location to be mapped. countries. So you have the Tropic of. Wait, where is it? What's on top of the equator? The Tropic of Cancer. Like,
Galaxy na ba? Be? Galaxy ba?
then under it is under the equator is the Tropic of Capricorn. So
Mas nauna to. Kasi
when you are choosing a map, always determine the shape, the size, and the location. So if you want to map countries from in the middle of the Tropic of Cancer to Capricorn, you should use a cylindrical map because as you can see, the surface of the cylinder on the edges are flat when you lay it out. As for the conical maps are good for countries in the temperate areas like North America, South America, Australia, and some regions of Antarctica. Okay? For azimuthal maps, have you ever seen the flag of the United Nations? The flag of the United Nations, look behind. On that flag is an azimuthal map. When you use azimuthal maps, yes, that one. When you use azimuthal maps, it's good for polar regions. Countries in polar regions, North and South Poles. So usually azimuthal maps are used by pilots, so they can calculate time of their flight. Okay. So cylindrical projections. So do you have your world maps? Yeah.
We don't have.
So your world maps is an example of a cylindrical. Okay. So cylindrical projections. What are the common characteristics of a cylindrical projection map? So let's have it for a while. Okay, so first of all, meridians and parallels are straight across each other.
O yung bola gumugulong.
So this is an example of a cylindrical map. It's a Gauss projection. So as you can see, all of the meridians, all of the parallels are straight and they meet at a right angle, 90 degrees. So meridians are equally distant from each other, though they come together at lows. So if you can see, the meridians, they are equally apart from each other. Meanwhile, in the globe, see? Next, parallels are not of the same distance. Let's see, let me show you another. See, here. So, as you can see, in this map, it's a Peters map. Sorry. So, in this map, all the meridians are equally apart from each other, but the parallels are not. In this Peters map, countries near the equator have bigger spaces, unlike countries in the North and South Poles. They are already getting small. As you can see, Greenland cannot fit anymore. It's not of the right shape. It's not of the right shape and size. Got it? Next. There are normal, transverse, and oblique cylindrical equal area projections. Scale is true along central line. Equator for normal, central meridian for transverse, and selected lines for oblique. And along two lines equidistant from the central line. Shape and scale distortions increases near points 90 degrees from the central line. Okay, so types of cylindrical projection. Let's see. First one here is okay, here we go. Okay, okay, sorry, I think I lost the bourbon.
Kanya ba?
Okay, so first one is the Berman map. So Berman maps are cylindrical if equal area projection with 30 degrees north as parallel of no distortion area. Okay, next. Gauss stereographic cylindrical. Okay, so this is a Gauss map. G-A-L-L.
Example ng cylindrical.
Ah,
Example ng cylindrical.
yes, this is a Gauss
Conical
map.
yan, conical.
So, Gauss map, it projected Earth's surface from equator into a secant cylinder intersected by the globe at 45 degrees north and 45 degrees south. Moderately distorts distance, shape, direction, and area. So, when you see Gauss map, the distance of the countries will be distorted. It can be far or near to each other. Next, so
Kala nga yung bola.